Okay, two things have been bothering me. And I can't seem to work my way through either of them, like what my problem is. I was just listening to a conversation. I guess it wasn't a podcast. I don't know what the hell it was. Anyway, and it so kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And yet, I mean, it was actually talking about a lot of the things that I talk about on here, and yet, you know what it was? It felt like they were grasping for it. It was like, it's like fake spiritualist or something. It was like, it wasn't authentic. It was like scripted. And it wasn't. It was just a conversation, but it was like clearly regurgitated, repeated old rhetoric, right? Like, this person has regurgitated that same story, that same line of thinking, that same, like, it wasn't because it was integrated or learned or experienced as much as it was studied. That's what it is, isn't it? Sorry, they're showing me quite a few things over here, and I think we might have just, because I was there at one point. That you got to start somewhere, but this person has been repeating that same learned information for 20, 30 years, right? Like it was, and it's the same old cycling. In other words, they're not living it. It's not like it's fresh stories or fresh integration or fresh examples or fresh understandings. It's the same old shit. So it's not even like further integration or, do you see what I'm saying? Like when it's like they're not living it. They're just like, what is that? Do they think it's cool? It's the wave. It's the way to be. It's who they're surrounded by. It's the jargon. It's the, like, I don't know what it is, but it so repulsed me. And I was like, why? It's not like they're saying anything wrong per se, but I could just feel it. And it literally repulsed me. I literally found my face like making this disgusted look while watching it. And I was like, what are you doing? What is wrong? And I think that's what it is. Because I remember like early on in personal development, hitting a brick wall, like after like 4 or 5 years thinking, oh, this is just what it is. In other words, it felt like I was attempting to learn and understand and heal and work through stuff, and yet it didn't feel like I was like making progress per se, or it did feel like just like a regurgitation, or just the lingo, or just the, I don't know how to say it better than that. And then I didn't give up on it, but it was almost like I was disappointed, or like, I don't know what. And it didn't stop me from doing it. I mean, if you've been listening from the beginning, you know that I always have continued to learn and grow and look into stuff and do my own practices and healing and whatnot, and it has evolved over time. And yet it wasn't until I stopped listening to everybody and really just cleared out all their voices and cleared out all my voices and really got to the heart of the matter and went inward and worked directly, that I started to really integrate and heal and get better. And so maybe that's it. It's like, it's not that all these people aren't trying, and it's not that all these people aren't saying good things and teaching good things and whatnot, but I mean, you've heard me say many a times, like, I have zero. Oh, so they're showing me that now. I had just gotten an email about all of these like wellness retreats and whatnot, and I'm like, I have zero interest. I love doing all that stuff, but not as like a retreat where it's like everybody's doing that, so we're all gonna chuck the lingo, because then it becomes, this is what I have found, it becomes like a competition, or everybody wants to be your teacher, Or the teacher really wants to school everybody. It doesn't, do you see what I'm saying? Like it becomes grinding in that when I go to like a wellness center or spa or a retreat that isn't like a packaged form, like when I just go to locations that offer those options, right? But you're going as an individual guest. It's not like a thing there, right? Like there's all types of guests there for whatever reason they're there. It's not just, do you see what I'm saying? Then I feel like it's more like you are the guest. You are there to relax. You are there to integrate. You're there to whatever, enjoy and whatnot. Versus this kind of thing where I think it's grinding, because as much as I've gone to them and I've been open about it, I find that per usual, not that I am so spectacular. I am not saying that, but it's like nobody there is telling me or teaching me anything new, but they very much are talking down to me. And I just want to be like, oh, sweet child, have a fucking seat. But of course I don't. But you can see how it's like when it's constantly that, it's like, am I here for you or are you here for me? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, who's getting the real benefit here? I'm paying you to agitate the fuck out of me, right? Like you're wasting my time and energy. You're not teaching me anything new. And now you're just, I'm trying to relax, not get, like help you feel better that you're able to regurgitate and practice on me with your regurgitation. You know what I'm saying? Like take it elsewhere. And so, I just don't participate in those things because that's what I have found time and time and time again. And that's what I think it is. Like it has just become this money machine because so many people think they can just learn it and teach it, which they can. They can. And are they beneficial to so many people? Absolutely. I'm not saying. Sorry, they're saying other things over here that I don't want to say. Can we just... yes, I do think a lot of these things are very beneficial to so many people. I really do. And yet, I do get agitated with the fact that I think you know what it is? I think I hold people to a higher standard than they hold themselves. And I'm so disappointed in them, right? Like I'm always like, oh, fantastic. You claim to be an expert and I don't claim to be one. So you better be able to teach me. Oh, I find out you're in kindergarten and I've graduated with 10 masters. Fuck. And I'm paying you. Fuck. That's what it feels like a lot of times. And it's so grinding to me. It's like, I'm not claiming to be an expert. Who the fuck here is claiming to be an expert? These fucking humans. And they're taking everybody's money. And it's like, what the fuck? Who gave them that confidence? Who gave these people this confidence? Really? Because they can regurgitate the same information, the same stories. They cycle between the same 10 stories. It's like, and some of them have it down pat where they get the information enough, but you can tell you're talking to a brick wall. It's kind of disturbing. But clearly there's a trigger here for me. Clearly there's like an ego issue here. Do you see what I'm saying? Like if I'm triggered, then it's my problem. Thanks so much for tuning in and listening. You can now purchase an audio journey with me using the link below.